Hey guys, what's going on? Andrew coming at you. I'm going to react to the Americans in a Max Burger commercial. I thought this would be a fun one to do. Uh, I only saw this commercial once, and I'm also going to say to you that Max Burger, I love you. Like, I just discovered you recently because I didn't have a car, believe it or not, after 6 years of being here. But I've had you, and I found out that I can have you delivered in link shipping, and so, mwah. I love Max Burger. Please don't come after me. Please do not sue me. But I have to talk about this commercial on how Americans are viewed in Sweden. I'm going to take it from a comical approach. I'm not that offended, but let's go on. So already, first of all, looking at the Americans here, sorry to pause it so quickly. If you look there, everybody's wearing white. I'm trying to figure out like the significance of this, but my guess is just simply that like Americans do, we do kind of stand out in airports for sure. Like now that I've been traveling for a while, you can spot Americans based on how they dress, based on how they talk. We're definitely loud. I don't know if it's just an English speaking thing, but it's definitely something I can see. So fair play. I think that's why everybody's wearing white.
Oh, thank God you're here. America's finest, right? Yeah. What do you have, sweetheart?
So a couple of things I'm going to say here. First of all is I just think it's a little bit cringy and a little bit over-exaggerated how we talk. That would be like if I did my intro like, hey guys, what's going on? Andrew coming at you. How's everybody doing out there? Go ahead and smash that like button. Thank you. But I will agree that we kind of talk louder. One of the things I noticed when I go back to the States is how much softer I talk kind of than other people. It's just how our language works. We tend to talk over other people, whereas in Swedish it's like you talk little, then the next person talks, and it kind of like a little bit more quiet. So,
Milkshake?
Yeah, she'll have the, what do you call that here in Sweden?
Milkshake.
oh, that was cringy. So, two things I don't like about this. First, if you notice in the commercial, the guy does all the talking. He doesn't really let the females talk. So I don't know what they're trying to say there, I guess, about the American guy. Also, I'm very curious. Like, I'm like 100% sure this guy isn't really American. This is to be a Swede making fun of Americans because I don't know. But it is true. I could see Americans kind of asking those type of questions like, hey, what do you call that? Definitely being curious. Definitely be interested. But this is all like stereotypes for sure. Let's move on.
Great. Okay. Damn. This has got to be the best I've ever been to. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, you know I'm right.
So, well, first of all, I have to say I probably said damn as well when I first ate my Max Burger. So I like Max Burger. It's really, really good. But overall, just very exaggerated American going about it. What I like about it is I get it. It's comical. That's how Americans are. And I will say that like Swedes definitely like Americans overall. Everything's cool. But I do think it's a little bit of a stereotype as well that like Americans are, I guess we are super excited, but it's like super excited. I don't think that the guy comes across as smart in general, and I don't like that the females don't talk. Now, granted, it's a 30-second commercial. My feelings aren't really hurt. Max Burger, I love you guys. But I, as an American living in Sweden, found it to be just a little bit cringy. That this is how we're viewed here completely, but I also get that it's for a comical approach. So that's kind of how I feel about this one. Jag är inte nöjd med den här TV commercial, but still, I will agree that Max Burgers are pretty awesome, and that yeah, Americans, we definitely stand out like sore thumbs when we're traveling if the first time. But as far as stereotypes go, at the same time, a lot of Americans actually are very well traveled. There's just so many of us that haven't. But we're supposedly one of the best countries in the world when it comes to traveling and things like that. Maybe it's the fact that we don't get as much time off from work. But anyways, I really enjoyed this one. I hope you guys did as well. It's just something simple and fun. I wanted to try this, my first reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for being here today. And let's have a Max Burger. Damn.